Today it is June the 3rd, Tuesday, and I'm recording a weekly vlog right now because I wanted to update you on my life. And if you watched the previous weekly vlogs, you would hear that I've been the guy who has been just working his ass off on his business. But right now I have to admit one thing. I've not been this consistent during the last week. I've not been this consistent this week or the last week because I've been focusing on something else. I've been focusing on the relationships inside of my life, and I needed to focus on it because I realized that my life as it is was just getting slowly destroyed because I was this social autist again. I was becoming the social autist of me just being in the room, just working my ass off, not seeing people, and just being a total gremlin, total freak. I became a gremlin. Honestly, I became a gremlin, and I started to lose respect for myself. The people around me started to lose respect for me because I was just this guy who was on his computer for 14 hours. And yeah, sometimes you have to do it. Of course, sometimes you have to do it, but you have to be careful. You cannot go and put everything aside to just focus on one thing for a long period. You cannot, without destroying your life. I mean, you can and you have to. I'm not saying that that means that you shouldn't focus on one thing for a long time and you shouldn't be disciplined on one thing and say goodbye to the bad influence around you. No, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is you cannot 100% go to the extremes to destroy your life. Because if you don't know, I'm the type of guy who goes to the extremes. And honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever met a person like that or seen a person like that on YouTube. A person who just can easily go from an extreme to an extreme. It's such a powerful thing that I have, but also it can destroy me easily if it's not used correctly. And honestly, during the last 4 years of my life, I've been not using it in the most correct way, which means sometimes I'm the type of guy who is watching movies for a week straight, just watching movies, eating shit food, just being a lazy fuck, barely doing anything. And then all of a sudden I switch to a guy who's going to the gym every single day, waking up at 3:30 a.m. and just working my ass off reading books. I'm that type of guy. I don't need much to just switch. I don't need much. And my girl also says to me many times that she just doesn't know who I am. I'm switching like that. I'm switching rapidly fast, and she just doesn't know who I am. She doesn't know who I am. So she has to meet me every once in a while. She has to get to know the new version of me every once in a while. And that's pretty crazy. A pretty crazy skill that I have, or a talent I was born with. But it also can destroy me because you see, sometimes I will go to an extreme which is not healthy at all. Because when I first found out that plastic isn't good for us and you shouldn't wear polyester clothes, I was thinking about getting a wooden fucking wheel on my car. I was thinking about getting a wooden keyboard and mouse. What the fuck? What the fuck? When I heard about carnivore diet, I was the most autistic fucking person. The most autistic fucking person. I used to be the type of guy who got pissed off when we had a family barbecue and the meat was seasoned with pepper, with paprika and some other seasonings, and not just salt. I was so salty, and I didn't eat till 7 p.m. I believe on that day because I didn't want to eat anything else that's not meat, just meat. And I've been this autist, and honestly, that's more like a psychopath than a human. I look more like a psychopath than a human because I don't know how to socialize with people. I'm always this awkward person which just, yeah, lives a crazy life. And so right now I'm trying to balance things out, and it's it's hard to balance those things out if you want to become a very, very, very successful person, which I want to become. I'm just 22 years old right now, and I have so many years in front of me, and I'm dedicating my life up till the age of 30. I'm trying to dedicate myself to just get to the success that everyone dreams of, and I'm gonna dedicate the next 8 years of my life, and I've been dedicating the last 4 years. So I'm in this journey for the last 4 years, and I've still not seen huge success. I've seen a lot of success, of course, but not some huge success. And that's the thing. You always have to remember to just stay consistent. Just think about the long term with whatever you do, with the relationships you're in, with the people you love, with the things you do, the business you go into. You have to think about the long term. And switching from an extreme to an extreme, that's gonna ultimately destroy you. It's not gonna help you at all. So being an extreme person, it's not long-term sustainable. Trust me, I've changed my life many times. From a person who was going to the gym every single day at 3:30 a.m. to a person who was just sitting on the couch and playing Fortnite on his computer. I've done it all. I've done all the extreme parts, and nothing sticks. The only thing that is sticking is when you go slowly into it and slowly decrease the bad habits that you don't want to do and slowly increase the good habits that you want to do. And so this week wasn't that much focused on making business work. It wasn't that much focused on trying to make as much money as possible. I was barely surviving this challenge of 30 days of uploading to YouTube for 30 days. I was barely surviving the challenge. There was one day where I was with my family the whole day, and it was 11:30 p.m. and my whole family was in this apartment, and I realized, oh fuck, I need to record a video for today or I'm gonna fail the challenge. And I even sent a voice note to my brother during the day saying that I'm gonna maybe quit the challenge because I cannot. I'm maybe gonna fail the challenge because I just cannot. I have another priority, which is my family, and you gotta respect it because my family should be my priority. And so that meant that I was so close to failing, but at 11:30 p.m. I got my camera, I went to my car, I put the flashlight on to just burst my eyes, and my eyes were hurting after that. And I recorded a video and I uploaded it to YouTube. At 11:54, I uploaded the YouTube video, 11:54 p.m. Which means I didn't fail the challenge, and I'm not failing the challenge. And today I recorded, I believe this is the 9th video. And the reason why I record this many videos, it's either the 9th or the 8th video, I'm not sure. But the reason why I'm doing it is because on Thursday, so in 2 days from now, my brother, my right-hand man from England, is coming with his mom. They are both coming, and then him, his mother, I, and my girlfriend are gonna go together to Plitvice Lakes, to a beautiful national park. And we're gonna be there for, we're gonna spend beautiful time together for 3 days straight. So it's gonna be hard for me to record videos and upload videos for 3 days. So I'm batching out content. And then you maybe ask yourself, but why are you recording 8 videos? And that's because immediately after that, immediately when my brother leaves back to England with his mom, I'm going to my grandparents. And I'm gonna be able to record videos whilst being at my grandparents' place, but at least for the first 2 days whilst I'm there, because I'm gonna be probably for around 4 or 5 days there, at least for the first 2 days, I want to be present with them, and I don't want to think about recording YouTube videos. I don't want to. And so right now I'm batching out content because I have so many things on my plan. I have so many things to do, and yeah, I just didn't want to put it as my priority to do YouTube. even though I'm doing a 30-day uploading to YouTube channel challenge, and it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I'm today on day 12. Yeah, today is the day 12. I'm looking at my Google Calendar right now. So yeah, today is day 12 of me uploading to YouTube every single day for 30 days. So there is 18 more days to go. 18, and it's gonna be very, very tough. I believe I said it in the last weekly vlog that it's so tough for me because I'm just traveling, I'm seeing my family, and it's so hard for me to just pick up the camera and record it and edit the video and upload it, because everything that I do myself. And also I have a lot of client work, and yeah, I'm just filled up, and it's gonna be one of the hardest challenge, and it is one of the hardest challenges I've done so far. But yeah. It is what it is. Right now I feel fried. And I genuinely want to go make myself a breakfast, because it is, I believe, 11. Yeah, it is 11 a.m. right now, and I'm hungry and I want to go to the gym. So I'm gonna go make myself a breakfast, eat it all up, and then go to the gym and just enjoy the gym, because I've not been in the gym as well for a very long time, just because I couldn't put it as my priority, and I didn't want to put it as my priority. And so, yeah, that's me. This is the 8th weekly vlog, I believe. Is it the 8th, or God knows which weekly vlog it is? But I'm glad that I'm keeping up these weekly vlogs, because it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off in the long run, and a few years from now. Right now, it's gonna maybe get 10 views, 20 views, but who the fuck cares? In the long run, it's gonna help me, I believe. And I want to go look back at this video and realize where I was a couple of years ago.